I'm going to give you a quick stretch to just open and wind up your neck area, and then we will begin this class, right? So let's get started. The first part is pretty simple. Just put your hands right behind your head and just into the skull area, the bony surface, okay? And then just press your hands and head against each other, nice and hard. So you should really feel the pressure applied into your hands. You should feel the pressure coming all the way to your chest, to your arms. Now take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, just pull your chin down to the chest. Let's not bend your spine, just bend your neck. Now just push your head back, up, and release. Okay, now some of you may want to try a little bit more difficult version. This is the simple option. You all can try this. Repeat for at least 3 times. Pull it down, hold for at least 10 to 20 counts mentally, and then release it back. Okay, the others will try a little bit difficult version. So for a difficult version, you'll have to sit like this. Just put one hand under, then the other hand under, like this. Right into this position. So we are going to bring the head down like this. Now when I press my head down under, I'm pressing my chin into the chest and I'm letting my head completely curl in. Okay, if you cannot do this version, please stick with this simple option where you actually pull your chin down. So it is very simple, straightforward, or you could try this version. Okay, let's try. If you're doing a simple version for 3 times, 20 seconds hold. Others will go with hands under and we hold. 20 seconds, breathe. Release your hands and release. This is a great practice if you suffer from the neck pain or if you're having a very head forward postures all time. This is a great relief. Okay, let's do it one more time. So simple version is to just keep your hands back and pull your chin down. And then others can try a bit difficult and more intense version here where you actually pull your head. Stay, breathe, count 20 mentally. You should feel the stretch all along your spine and your neck, and it's all normal. You can always do this on your own at any time you feel so much stressed in your neck. That's about it. Now release. Let's lay on your back. Once you lie on your back, straighten your legs right in the front. We're going to activate your abdominal muscles before we do any rotational exercises or postures in this sequence. Put your hands nice and down. Whenever you're ready, keep your feet separate just to your hip distance and take a breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, lift one of the leg. Doesn't matter if it's straight or not, just pick it up and let's engage your belly. Okay, follow my instructions. It's going to be a little quick. And then bring it down. Right leg up and bring it down. Left leg up and bring it down. Right leg up. Just a simple movement. There's really nothing hard about this. Pick your leg up. This should be easy and really easy. And down. Pick it up. And down. And up. And down. Let's do one more time. Up. Down. The other side. Up and hold. Now hold your right leg. Make sure your abdominal muscles are engaged, especially the rib cage need to be flat. Okay, this part, if you engage, you are the winner today. Just keep that part engaged. When you're ready, lift the other leg up too. Lower the right leg and the left leg down. Listen carefully. Left up, right up, a little bit of mind game. Left down and right down. Right up, left up, right down, and left down. right up, left down, and right down. Let's do it again. Left up, left down, and right down. Let's do it together. Left up, and together down. Right up, and together. Are you listening? Left up, and together down. Right up, left up, and together down, and lift them together up and hold. Left down, right down. Lift them together up and right down, left down. Again, together up, left down, right down. Okay, here we go. Last one. Lift together up and down. 1, up, 6 times all together. 2, up. Try to swing it a little bit more each time. 3, up. A little bit more every time you lift. 4. Come on, get it up. Let your tummy work. It's normal. 5, up. And 6. Last time, I promise, lift up to 90 degree and hold. Now, from 90 degree, we go to 120 degree. Use your hands if you need to, or you can place your hands under your buttocks, okay? Lift a tiny bit and bring it down. That's your 1. Again, up and bring it down. 2. It's just a warm-up. Trust me, you have seen me so far. My warm-ups are really, really intense. And this is the important part. In any yoga practice, if you do it traditionally, the warm-up is the most important part. And bring it down. And up. 4. Nice work. One more time. Lift up and just hold. Right there, you hold. 1. Do not let go. You can use your hand a tiny bit. 2, you could use your hand a tiny bit. 3, stay. 4, this is working. 5 and 6. Now, from here, you go down a little and come up a little bit more. 1 and down. So go like about 180 degree. 2, make sure your head stay down. Do not lift your head every time. 3, now if the muscles are tight, your head is going to lift up. And definitely leave me the comments later after the class, and I'll find a way to help you out with that issue. And again, press it up. And 2, and again, press it up. And 1. The last one, I promise. You hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back up, and you can sit upright. 90% rotational problems comes through the weakness of your core muscles. Write it down. Any golf player you ask. So the spinal issue comes because you're constantly doing the same type of movements, and that's why the spine start to hurt. So now, moving up into the next practice, we're going to work on balancing your sides as well. This is only a warm-up, as I said. Flex your ankle. And we're all set. Simple side plank. I'm going to do it low version of it. So you pick up and just hold here. Some of you who feel stronger, you could lower the pelvis and then lift the pelvis tiny bit. Okay? If not, just stay here. It is already working for you guys. So let's hold here or try 10. You can hold for 10 counts while others are working a bit harder. 9, don't go too much. 8, just a tiny bit. 7, move small. 6, breathe in and out. 5, you should feel your tummy. 4, some of you who cannot do it, this is the best option. There is nothing easier than this, I can tell you. 3, picking it up. Good. 2, and the last one, everybody, lift up and hold. Take your hand up and stay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, that's almost 20. 5, 4, 3, you're strong. Stay with me. 2, and 1, you release. Well done. Let's move on. Try the other side. Same actions. So I give you another basic option is simply here and lifting up, right? Ladies, if you feel it's too heavy for you guys, you just can stay here, right? Also, focus on leg straight. If you just deliver a baby, the core may be a little weak, you want to just focus the halfway, okay? So flex the ankles and lift up into the position. Stay here, or go lower and lift. 10, small movements. 9, I need that spine, I need the abdominal muscles on the side to support your pelvis while we do the hip work. So you need to activate the muscles. 4, 3, 2, it also works your shoulder, it works the whole body. And 1, take the hand up, hold. 10, 9, 8, keep it up. 7, 6, you guys can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release everything nice and down. And you can come back up. So that was a tiny bit of warm-up to activate some of your core muscles. Let's come up on your knees. Stay in this particular position and flatten both your feet. The more flatter they are, the better, okay? I also want you to focus on pressing your shin. Some of you may not have ankle flexibility. Put a towel or put a cushion under or a pillow under your feet so you get something to press onto, okay? So, when you're ready, first part is to simply stretch one of the leg. Right leg out, left hand forward. Okay, keep the body weight back. Okay, not in your hands, but keep the body weight back on your leg. Now, whenever you're ready, pull. As you exhale, just connect your abdominal muscles and inhale. And again, exhale, just a small twist in your forearm and stretch, that's your 2. Flex, stretch it out, that's your 3. And again, breathing out and stretch it out fully. 4, just exhale, contract. Inhale, stretch out. 5, and pull. And this is really difficult because you have to balance from your tummy. 7, and working. 8, stretch it, and 9, one more time. Some of you may be feeling from your Pilates class, and up. Now, catch your ankle and lift. Hold here. If you don't have access to this to be able to reach your foot, use a towel or simply stay here and just breathe for a while. Others can catch, kick, look front. You have to try. You have to try. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can release. Time for the other side. Take that leg up. Take your left leg and the right hand. The class is about a flow. When you flow, it's basically a lot of circulation. So you have less time to rest. That's what makes it hard. Breathe out. And in. 1. Watch your right foot is flat. 2. Pull and balance. 3. Exhale. 4. And 5. Breathe out. Breathe in. 6. It's all breathing through your nose. 7. Pull. Stretch. 8. And exhale. Notice I'm moving only from my hips. 9. Last time. And stretch. 10. Catch your foot. And just kick back. Open the chest. Look front and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you breathe. 5. Push with the hand. And release. All the way. To tell me about that, right? That was a warm-up. Let's get started with our first flow. Come up to the front of your mat. Leave a little space in the front. So as we flow through different practices. You can keep the block. You may have one of the block. Keep it handy because you may need this, okay? So I'll just keep it around so we can see. You could have 2 or 1. Let's start. When you're ready, take your hands up and simply join your hands down into your heart or to your chest, right in front of your sternum. Keep your back as straight as possible. Try not to round like that. So bend your knee if your back is rounding. Okay, keep it straight. And then come down and then bend all the way into the floor. Breathe out. Now, let's step your right leg back. Drop your right knee and flatten your foot. This is what makes it challenging, okay, and very unstable since your foot is flat. First part of the practice is to come upright. I've been teaching you this for a while, that try not to collapse into your lower back, engage your abdominal muscle, and focus should be on your hips and pelvis. Now, first position is about flexion of your spine. Just focus on flexion, okay? And then the extension. That is a movement you're looking for. There's a minor rotation going on because your one leg is forward backward. Ready? Let's go. If you feel trouble with your knee, put a towel under your knee right now so that you don't get affected later. Ready? Breathe in. Notice that I am not pushing myself too forward like that. Ready? Inhale. And on the exhalation, round. Flex your spine. Think about your spine. Inhale and straighten your back. That is your one. Let's do 6 times. Breathe out and breathe in. That is your 2. It's so simple. You're flexing your spine while you keep your pelvis very stable. You're isolating your muscles, your joints, and one part of the body to work while the other stabilizes. Isn't that the most important part in golf? And again, exhale, contract, round, inhale, and raising up. And again, exhale. This will work on every sports that requires a lot of rotation in your body. Right? So you play tennis, play golf, all of that. Last one, you take a full breath in and you hold. 6, 5, you need to keep pressing. 4, 3, keep pressing your left foot. 2, and then 1, bring everything down. Release your hand and step back for a downward dog. This is a nice stretch for your back. Do not collapse like this. You're going to cause problems for your elbows. Stay up, and it doesn't matter if your heel touched the ground or not. Your focus is on lifting this part as high as possible, the pelvis. Pike it up. It's called a mountain pose. Nice and high. Now when you're ready, stretch your heels down or press the heels down if you can to get a little stretch, and then inhale as you ripple your spine like this. Adjust your feet, look front. Lower the knees, lower your chest. Flat foot, inhale, lift into a cobra. Just a half version, everybody. You don't have to get up too high, just a tiny bit. Hold. 1, use your hands. You must work your arms. 2, notice which hand is not working properly. Put pressure on both hands. And 1, bring it down. Bend your legs and tuck your toes under as you push yourself back. Right, a bit manly practice there. Good for your arms. Let's step your right leg forward this round. Knee goes down, flat foot here. I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to make it work. Right, inhale when you're ready. Exhale, remember the flexion of your spine, so contract your belly. Inhale, come back up. That is the first, the most primary movement in your spine. Inhale, you lift. That is your 2. And again, breathing out, contract your abdominal wall nicely. And then breathe in as you lift. 3, keep working. And 4, I'm keeping a lot of pressure on my right foot. 5, and let's do one more time, breathing out. And inhale, and let's hold. 1, 2, 3, engage your belly more. 4, some of you feel a good stretch in this area. And 5, bring your hands down and step back for another stretch into a downward dog. Just keep your heels up. It's simply a flowing practice, so we repeat these movements more often, and just, it's good to do like this once in a while because it gives you a freedom, and also you learn a bit more about your body, especially pacing up your heart. Now, step forward one by one, and then exhale to bend down. If you cannot bend so much, bend your legs at your knees, and it's okay. lift your face and chest, lift your spine, and raise your hands from the side over your head, and exhale as you join your hands down. We're going to repeat one more time, okay? Let's go. Bring it down. Step. This time you step your left foot back. The same leg one more time, okay? Flat foot. Take your hands up. The leg that you just finished with, we're going to do it one more time. And exhale, round. Inhale, come up. That is your 1. Just move. Do nothing more, nothing less. And 2. It's exhale. Inhale. 3. Follow the breathing. It is a normal principle that whenever you flex your spine, you exhale. Whenever you extend your spine, you inhale. Some of you should feel a good work for your hamstrings. And last one, we're going to hold for 5. Stay and move. 4. Keep lifting yourself. Do not collapse. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down. Ready? Step back for a downward dog. Also called a mountain. So you think of a mountain, pike your pelvis, and lower the heels. Stay in 1, and 2, and 3. It's all good. Move forward, ripple your spine, and neutral. Look front. Adjust always your feet. Okay, so your hands are right under the shoulders. Ready? Knees down first. Lower your chest. Now flat foot, slide forward, backward, lift for a mini cobra, or you could do the full cobra. Hold in 1. You got to keep your legs firm. Doesn't matter if you can't lift so high. Stay halfway. It still works. Right? The reason you're not able to come up is your spine is not so flexible yet. It will become 2 and 1. Ready? Go down, tuck your toes under, and push yourself up. Nice work. Let's finish this. Left foot comes front, right foot flat. You ready? Lift yourself up. Never collapse here. This is not right positions if you want to strengthen and stabilize your spine. Take your hands up. Whenever you're ready, exhale, round. Inhale, come back up. It is still a very hard position for some of you who have to really find a good balance. And inhale to lift, that's your 2. And exhale. And inhale. Woo, I'm going to fall. 3, and breathe out. And 4. And last one, exhale. And inhale as you come all the way up. Hold it. 5, 4, stay active. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Bring it down and step back once into that stretch, press. Now, step forward one by one, and just as you exhale, pull your head down. Inhale as you raise your arms up from the side and bring your hands down to your heart. That was just one flow. You notice how your spine moved into the flexion extension cycle. In the next position, we focus on a rotational movements. Okay, so flexion and extension is over. Now we focus on a second move, and that is the rotation. Let's try that out together. For this one, you may need a block, definitely. Okay, ready? Come to the front of your mat. Bring your hands nice and down here. Whenever you're ready, raise your hands up and bring your hands down to the chest. Keep looking front until you bend all the way down, head down. Now, step your right foot back. The same leg stays front, the one that you just finished with. At this point, you could use a block. Place the block right on the outside and place your palm down. Okay? If you don't have a block, that's fine. Use a fingertips like this and still work through the position. The other foot need to drop down too. So you notice both my heels are in the same line and my hip is moved a bit that way, bit forward, okay? So it is not out, it is further in line with my body. So notice that, and you should see that from the knee to the foot is in one straight line. Now, once you hold that particular position, you're ready to do the position. So rotation, put your hand down to just touch your buttocks. Ready? Inhale, take your hand nice and up. Open up your chest. Don't overdo it. And exhale, flex your spine. Create a rotation as well. Inhale and extend and rotate your spine. And exhale as you flex and rotate. So that happens all together. Breathe in and breathe out. That is 3 more to go. Breathe in and out. Come on, 2 more. Let the leg work. And out. And you have 1 more. Breathe in, fully lift, open, 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 and hold. 6. See if you can reach up. Open the chest more than your neck. Try to work from your chest. Lift the chest up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return your hand. Turn the foot like this. And step back for a downward facing dog. Okay, this is good. Are you ready?